It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss... Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her...
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss baliu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good Perhaps you should know that Miss baliu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of this. The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, but if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss baliu, Miss baliu is young. Then I will bid my Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss baliu.
I haven't even... You know that I'm a descendant of the lawful Vidyadhara, yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have... But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after now, I plan to face that shadow. The star skiff is ready.
Cultured people love visiting here.
You'd be a tool.
I don't believe
in
Extractor cleaned to your star skiff service?
The rumors are true. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place.
I'm not surprised.
Return to being a nameless. State the lawful Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with...
I have no intention...
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, do not repeat the mistakes of a past.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar...
Even you came...
This encounter was not of my making. I've been but your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it...
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
A chance meeting is a... These people speak of legitimacy. The healer lady has draconic features, now that Dan Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over them. Before Dan Heng arrived, these folks aren't the type. the power struggle, but the elders used to have a small say in it. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the preceptors have been It is an internal, nevertheless.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you...
Miss Baliu is already waiting at...
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by this...
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of... Die, Don Feng. You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How, then, do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Grace, awaken dormant scales.
World-cleansing dragon. As I expected, Don Feng.
They came for me.
It's risky to remain here. I understand.
It could be dangerous ahead.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see.
We were met by an assassin on the way over.
An assassin? Are you okay?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Don Hung and his friends were too much for them.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they?
I am Don Hung. It is an honor to meet you.
You're Don Hung? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and...
Miss Baliu, please don't say...
let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Don Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you...
About the High Elder succession. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Baliu.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups.
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss
Wanshi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got...
Yes. Forming a...
News to me, which begs the question.
That's exactly what I've come to scale among the Vidyadhara. The High Elder, according to historical records, the High Elder... However, Danfeng's...
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the... Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea, upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. This feeling.
That's it. You did it. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall?
It was like a tide surging through my mind.
Wait. You! Protect baliu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around. You took the bait. Time for a fun.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I will dispatch you.
Your end approaches. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Fail to send you.
More enemies.
I'll see you off.
He sent a storm.
Can I have fun this time?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Good as new.
Repay.
How did they manage to appear right next?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a... Seems like... We don't know.
Look at that shadow. Could it be in a...
This power, it rivals...
I'm afraid you have the wrong... These floating shadows are called mirage.
The books say that these...
There's no mistake. The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High... You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then as the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, the upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation. Isn't that draconic abomination you...
I heard that Danfeng craved it. And so the hero elder, look around you.
Impossible.
I don't like this mirror. He thought that the Vidyadhara... I guess Danfeng probably...
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled... These mirage echoes, on the other hand. Let's look for mirage echoes.
Baliu, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again.
I'm sorry. Wait. I remember that voice.
Reborn? Or why do you remain silent? Your high Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence.
Oh, wait!
Master Dongfeng, I finally understand your plan. The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish. I have been without success for a
Dongfeng.
Master Dongfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that... My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notion to unearth the potential might of Long's blood, and the Perceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara. Let's go.
You, Master Dongfeng. You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you.
This Mirage Echo.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate. You once told us that we should cherish every...
I must listen to him very
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's hand...
Danheng. Is this the price we pay for bearing?
Before any of this transpires.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Danheng and her to protect me all the way.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had...
Assassins. None of us mentioned that...
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Danheng, but the ones we met in...
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the Elder...
That was my idea alone. From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid...
Awaken dormant scales.
World-cleansing dragon.
You don't look so good.
The strength. I sense a storm.
You don't look so good. Spider-Man!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
times are changed. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off!
I'm on guard.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Am I too late?
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
The strength.
Here, this thunder!
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Not threat.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
He sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
There's no time to lose.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
The strength.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder!
Time for the masters. Show no mercy.
You bully!
He sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Break! Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Lance at the ready.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses.
The whole thing was planned by...
Save your breath. We'll...
Too late.
I always felt and today I realized they'll...
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions.
Thank you, General.
Very well.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Dunham.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, in my fragmented dreams, I meet...
As far back as I can remember. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher at...
A friend is baliu.
You mean the power to repair...
The mirage echoes of Scale Gorge waters. What you have is the power of the High Alder.
In that case, We should...
Now that the seal is repaired...
Are you planning on staying on the Lawfu? The bet?
As a nameless...